And we're off. Hello dear audience, I am Gimli and welcome to my new Let's Play series of Factorio, where I shall immediately start by loading up the game. Peaceful mode. I also have the Peace mod installed, which involves mining alien ore and processing that into alien artifacts rather than going out and killing biters. The biters are all gone, so no need for violence and bloodshed just to be able to build a factory. We can just build a factory in peace. And the shotgun is even cleverly kept for clearing trees and rocks. Anyway, here we go. Just leave everything on normal. Boom. Here we go. And just see where it takes us. Apologies. That should help with the noise. With the background buzz. Here we are. Yes. This is a Factorio free play, blah blah blah. The official goal in the game, end game goal in the game so far, is to build the big expensive rocket defense to protect your incoming allies. But we'll just ignore that and see what we want to do. Make our own story. Yes, the first thing I want to do is survey my starting location. Plenty of copper, stone, much oil. Much oil is good. Now all I need to do is find iron and coal. So let's start walking. And there's some of the alien ore I talked about, which is on the indicated on the mini map as red, as we can see here. Of course, craft an axe. It would be cool to have a mod that makes an even faster axe than the steel axe, or an area of effect axe or something. Like, oh, use this to clear and harvest entire fields of forest at the same time. Or maybe a vehicle like the Farl, but then without rails. Farl is the fully automatic rail layer. You can just drive through rocks, trees, anything, and just lay rails automatically, including power poles, lamps, signals, whatever distance you want. Medium poles, large poles. The Farl's got it all. Chop, chop, chop. Well, that should give us some fuel for the furnace to start with, once we find the iron. Okay, I'll just start by walking around in a small circle to reveal some of the terrain. Walk, walk, walk. Let's just take a track around this little lake here. Not quite the size of Bentham's Lake, which is another YouTuber who does a game with many trains and many biters in around a very big lake. At any rate, after our short sojourn around the lake, if I even use that word correctly, I'm still not seeing any iron popping up. More copper though, up in the distance there. And we want iron and coal to start. Well, we'll make do. We'll just explore around, see what we can find. Move, tree. Yeah. Walk, walk, walk. Chop, chop, chop. No, 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 no. I see iron and stone. And copper not too far away. That's pretty great. So far the game speed is going pretty well together with recording. Alright, so plonk down the mining drill, plonk down the furnace, and get started. Control click inserts the entire stack I have in my hand. Control right click would insert half the stack, which can be very useful. Saves having to go like open the menu and then manually drag it there. You know, those sorts of things you basically learn by looking them up and then practicing them a couple times. By doing. So, I am mining iron. Now I'm looking for coal. Coal! To the left! Is there any stone nearby? There! Because that will enable me to build more mining drills and furnaces. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Hello, iron field. There we go. First few bits of stone will have to be mined manually. Because we need more iron at the start than stone. I mean, you only need 5 stone per drill and 5 stone per drill per whatchamacallit. Basically per furnace, and then the furnace is an ingredient for both the mining drill and the boiler, which is used to heat up water, which makes the steam engine produce power. And once we have power, we can make electric mining drills, which are much handier because they don't need to be refueled with coal all the time. Chunk, 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 chunk. I am a dwarf and I'm mining my stone. You know, after another popular YouTube video. Interesting how YouTube is, for the last few years, has developed an entire culture, basically. A globe-spanning culture, bringing people together from all over the world. Getting basically a common, I would say, frame of reference. You know, some people from Brazil know terms like LOL, and people from China know LOL, and people from America know LOL, and people from the Europe, where I'm from, know LOL. It helps people to understand each other and relate to one another. And while I was rambling about all that, or philosophizing, or pondering, or whatever, we have acquired enough stone to get started. How you doing on fuel? Oh, that seems to be alright. This one seems to consume fuel faster than this one, so we insert some more fuel in each. Plunk down. Oops, oops. Here. That ain't gonna work. Here. That one consumes faster, so that one needs more. Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now. Chop some more wood. Just craft the whole bunch, a lot of that. So we'll want them anyway. Either for furnacings or for the other things. So up next would be the automatic mining of coal, I would say. Kabonk, kabonk, kabonk. And let's just get a little more stone. Just a hunch that I might need it. Oh, that is a little out of the way. Well, then I might as well set up automated mining of stone too. Here. And then I can return with enough materials to make more miners. Because what I want to do is set 4 mining drills in a circle so they basically feed coal into one another. So they at some point fill each other up completely, and then there's 200 coal up for grabs. Alt toggle to see what's in the box. That's enough for now. Grab the iron. Oops, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Here, have some wood back. Ah, yeah, there the coal is. I want more coal eventually, but that should be enough to get started. Chop on a path. To navigate around all these trees every time. And on the and while you're manually chopping, 5 wood. You get 5 wood for 1 chopping motion, or you get 1 coal. But 5 wood gives more energy. Chop, 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 and my axe ran out. Boom. Monkey feathers. Hey, I'm standing on top of the coal. Herp the derp. Didn't see that coming. Somehow I assumed it would be on the other side of the forest. Plod through the forest, get to the coal. Oh wait, the coal is in the forest. Okay. Which I guess makes sense, because what is coal? But fossilized wood! And stuff. Okay, plonk. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Now with just 1 bit of fuel. Right click to insert 1 at a time. And the entire sequence gets started. Well, while that's doing its thing, we'll just harvest some more trees on the way home. Make the path wider. More easily accessible. Because that's gonna take a little while to get a good quantity going. Or to gather a nice quantity of fuels. And back. Need more road. I can't smoothly run back and forth. I need more space. Especially since at some point I'll want to run a transport belt down here. Which we will get to in a moment. All the wonders and possibilities of transport belts. Control right click, control left click, nice and straightforward. Boom. Boom! Much iron. Mine some more iron. Now let's just mine the edges first. Blub, blub, blub. Yeah, let's just start like this. Boom. Boom. It ran out. Waddle, waddle. That should be enough iron for a little bit. Where is the nearest copper? Well, I guess we'll want to mine either. At some point we'll just mine them all. Bring them all together to a big central smelting area. Next on the list is copper. Do I have enough material to mine copper? I need more stone. To start with, you'll want 1 or 2 usually copper miners. Which only need a small amount to get started with power. It's mostly iron, iron, iron at the start, with a smidgen of copper thrown in the mix. Okay, let's grab a pile of coal. Grab all the iron. While we're here, we'll get started on crafting some other things. The boilers that I will be using in my steam engines soon. Chop, chop. I need more path. Or I want more. More space. To move about. See, that's a decent amount of coal. Now, I'm also going to need some pipe. And the pump I can't build yet because that requires a little copper. As I will show you. Like here. It needs just a little smidgen of copper. Chop, chop, chop. Hack, hack, hack. Making a path. Ha 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 ha. Forward. Ooh, excellent. Oops, poops. Oops, poops again. Like so. It's a little much. I want to save some. Should give me enough. There. Because those burn it up faster than the furnaces. And that's enough copper for a pump. Do we need anything else? I might as well stick around and save some up for that baby. Excuse me. So that I can also start crafting those while we are at it. See, the coal's there, the water's there. So it'll be quite a way. I need to find a spot to build my steam engines. Let's see. I want an open space so I can build a couple rows of steam engines, preferably without too many trees in the way. But it may be unavoidable to do a good amount of chopping. Oh well, sometimes if you want something you gotta do something for it. Yes, we will also want eventually power poles. Just craft them in advance and it's ready when we need it. Click, click. Stuck on a tree, by tree. Holy cow, this map has many, many trees. But I chose to do it on this map, so here we go. Alright, I'll just chop my way through the woods to the coal, and then we'll call it episode 1. In which we have set up the basics and crafted the equipment to set up power. Am I even still going in the right direction? I'm a little off course. Not so great at multitasking. So talking in the mic and at the same time keeping track of where I'm going. Need a little practice in that. And went through another axe. Also want to fetch me some iron. Because I will be crafting many transport belts soon. In me pocket. Almost there. Well, curious how this first episode will pan out once I view it afterward. Hope everything went alright. And grab the coal so these guys can keep going. Alright, I've reached the coal miners, so that's it for episode 1. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, please help me out by hitting the like button. See you on the next episode, on episode 2 of this new Let's Play of Factorio.